So this here is me. Just 4 days ago, I was traveling all across Southeast Asia, enjoying my time in Bangkok at this moment. And I'm experiencing that time, location and financial freedom as I have been doing for the last couple of years. However, I thought, as a viewer, what are you guys going to get the most value from? Not me living this crazy lifestyle, showing you the tip of the iceberg, but going through the entire journey, right from where we took off, in my mum's garage. So that's exactly what we're doing now. My goal for the next month, or for the next however long, is to gain $1 million in fresh funded capital, all from the comfort of my mum's garage on a dining chair. Now, I promise to provide as much value as I physically can, breaking down all my trades, my positions, my funded approach, my strategies. All I ask from you is to just click that subscribe button. Hey, and maybe the like button whilst you're there. Right, so ignore the awful trim, but this is a situation we're dealing with at the moment. Starting to try and make it a bit cleaner. We need to get a chair, but I'm gonna jinx it a little bit. I'm gonna get like just a dining room chair. The thing is like everything's gonna look so bad, and I just hope that it kind of makes more of you guys motivate, because this is literally where I worked from for like almost a year straight.
Ain't get to roll no weed, ain't get to roll no switch. I was locked up on Christmas, ain't get to see my niggas, ain't get to hug my mama, couldn't even give her no kisses, ain't even post on my Instagram, could these pussy niggas be snitching everybody.
I'm launching Woke, and obviously when I first went full time with trading. So yeah, now obviously we've got quite a few monitors as well, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do with them. If you pull it back right there. Right, jokes aside, for those of you that don't know who I am, because hopefully if this series does as well as I think it will, there'll be a lot of new viewers. I am the owner of Woke Effects. I'm Rob. I've basically been trading for about 5 years now. I've been full-time for, I think, 3. I'm 22 years old, live in the UK, but travel about quite a lot. And I've passed circa 3 million in funded challenges now. Obviously, I've had some taken away. I've lost some myself as well. But generally, I know challenges quite well. And that's why I'm quite suited to this challenge of getting 1 million in 30 days. On top of that, if you are looking to learn how to beat these funded challenges consistently and just be a profitable trader as it is, as I'm going to show you throughout this entire series, then do book a call directly with me in the link below, or just join our Discord. It's 80 quid a month. There's absolutely no pressure to, obviously it's your choice, but if you want to see these live trades, if you want to be involved with the live analysis we do every single day and our group mentorship, then there's not a better place to learn trading from. Got the computer, which it's like a £2 PC, but I've got my MacBook now, which I don't see where I'd use a PC, but I'm sure I'll try and find a way. Desk is alright, desk is fine. I've got my fuck off one at the office still, don't know who's using it. So yeah, this is going to be, it's fucking freezing as well. But hard times create strong men, so doing this all for you guys, you're going to see it all from where it all started. This is what the rest of it looks like. That's a suitcase that I used to travel all of Southeast Asia, and now we're here, so let's get after it, our kids. So now our aim for this challenge is to get as much funding as physically possible in the shortest amount of time. The best way to do that is by one-phase challenges. Now there's no better prop firm at the moment than One of One Funded to go for those one-phase challenges. So I went and purchased a 200k account for about £600-700. So let's start the tally.
This is the position, 200k, one phase fund account.
So, this morning's trade is looking rather splendid. We're up around $11,000 today. This morning, this is the first day trading back in the garage. I actually took the position in bed, which isn't ideal. We've got, let's have a look, Arjun hitting TP, lovely. Theo's taking partials as well, taking the exact same type of position as me. Jesse O'Reilly was live when in the position. I let them know that obviously they should be taking a mechanical position today. This is a pretty mechanical setup for a 2R. Good to see people winning. Pretty simple trade, to be honest with you. Very standard setup that I look at. I'm just trying to look if there's any reason as to why we wouldn't take out Asian low. I can't see one personally. I think there's a lot of liquidity at the bottom of Asian low here. So I don't see why it wouldn't take past this low here. Bear in mind you've got lots of equal lows as well. We might get the reaction here, but I'll take some partials. This is only on a challenge, so I don't care about it. It's just like not a big deal to a degree. But yeah, I've been sorting out the garage, which is quite fun. It's so shit. It's just a massive window, loads of like spiders and cobwebs and whatnot. Some garden furniture. I'm on a dining chair. This is where I make the most amount of money. So that's why we're doing a month here. Boom. So we're just coming into the start of New York, and we've smashed through our first TP. 4.7k grabs. We need this account to get to 16k for a pass, so we're 1.6k away, which is less than 1%, to passing this 200k challenge, which I bought this morning. So yeah, first day back, fucking good, and passed the 200k challenge in one trade. Hopefully. I'd be surprised if it doesn't at this stage. But yeah, fucking happy days, our kid. I need $280, $240 more. Oh. Ooh. I'm actually agonising to listen to. Don't need loads of movement. It's 40 lot. Just need literally like couple pipettes, and we're there. Oh, almost there. 840 now. 160 left. I'm aware that when I take it out, I'll get slipped. Not slipped, but spread. We have. Oh, fuck off. We pretty much hit it then, but again, it's just like you don't want to take it out, and then it just doesn't give you the full amount, and you've got to take extra positions. Right, well, it's very likely to pass. It's now gone back up to $800, but that's how quickly it's moving. So I just need to literally break this low, and I would have passed. So get the fuck up. Live 200k pass. Feel myself taking the trade in my bed. So yeah, don't question it. And there we have it. I think I'm hoping it's enough. I'm hoping it's 216, because if I'm wrong, that's the longest 90. I think it's 8%. I think, because the last one was 8%. I'm pretty sure. So that should be a new $200,000 on my first day back trading in the fucking garage. Okay, so I'll be honest. I've rushed into a little bit an extra position here, which I think I will probably regret. But basically, it's relatively simple. It's a position that I've protected from 295. So I generally like to go beneath the like big numbers. So let's say it's like a stop at 300. This is what it looks like, but I'm not particularly confident in it. Obviously, we've had the trade that went to take profit, but now we're starting to reverse. We've obviously got the change of character on the 1 minute. Really nice fair value gaps creating that as well. So wanted to take a position on the equilibrium of that. I not going for anything crazy. I'm only going for like a 2.5R. So really wanted to target this area liquidity here, but it's on the ones. It's not particularly not lows to react to on the 5 minutes. So yeah, it's not the strongest position. So I've not risked like ridiculous amounts. I wouldn't be surprised if I get stopped out here. It's not my strongest position. I feel like I've rushed into it because I've just gotten a fresh fund account. I want to get a payout. So what I'm going to do instead is buy 2 more challenges. Reverse psychology, that I don't want to trade this one anymore. This one, I'm happy for it to either stop loss or go to profit. Again, I'm going to buy challenges anyway, so that's going to be what I focus my attention on. This is all fresh. This whole series is based around me trading fresh accounts for you guys. So yeah, hopefully this one profits, and then it doesn't matter if I'm getting other accounts anyways. Exciting stuff. Right, it's looking like we've gotten very lucky. This is what the trade's looking like at the moment. Almost 5k up. Just actually editing Dan's video. 5k up, there we go. Fucking hell, she is sending. I'm actually going to close out partials here because it was an aggressive trade. I probably didn't need to take. Not like best pleased with myself for taking it, to be honest with you, because I shouldn't necessarily have to take positions as soon as I've passed a challenge. So I normally teach not to do that. So I'm kind of gone against myself there, which I'm not a fan of. So yeah, I'll let that run. This is the position and the thing. Our TP our stop loss like just got missed, as I showed in the thing. I've taken partials now. I'm actually gonna look at closing out around here. That's really the main point. That would have closed out most of my position now. So 3k secured, and we've got another 15 lots just floating. So we're 5k up at the moment. This is a payout secured, easy pickings. Not like I said, not my strongest trade in the world. Rushed into, had a lot of consolidation. I was actually quite tempted to close it completely, break even, but I think once you're at executed a trade, you shouldn't change your mind too much on how you actually manage a position. Plan was to take partials around this area anyways, where all these equal highs were, or relatively equal highs are. Overall, we're looking to take out majority of the trade at this point here. It's pretty much where we're at, so quite glad that I've taken out partials here. Probably bring my stop loss to break even now and let that 15 lots run. kind of to where it wants to. Hopefully it's a big trade, but yeah, I mean, like I said, not the best trade in the world. I don't want to advocate this as a really strong. I'm actually still going to punish myself for taking a trade so quickly. I'm going to go for a run. I'll document that as well. Film it when I go. Boom, and that'll do nicely for a payout. Say hello to Dan. That video should be out now. Deep this. I'm just working with like spiders and shit all around me. Speaking of, oh, there's one up there as well. This is literally what. Oh fuck! That spider just dropped. Oh, it's on there. It's on there. These are the conditions. This is literally what I fucking came up in, and I'm gonna do it again. I mean, we're 1 day down. We've gotten what, maybe like a 4 or 5k payout, a 200k funded. 1 day of being in this garage. So, not gonna lie, like it shows you can do it from anywhere. This is totally this challenge, for example, cost me I think 600 quid maybe. 600 quid invested, $5.6 thousand by the looks of it coming out. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's remind ourselves of the tally. We have spent just over £600 and we've returned at least $4,000 profit and also made a good 10% on the account so far. With 1 day of trading. Obviously, that's ridiculously like unrealistic. You won't be able to do that every day. I've picked a very good day to trade. All the boys are having a go at me because they're like, how do you pick 1 day to trade? Because this is my first trading day back in the UK and I barely traded when I was abroad. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take a chill pill. I need to take a run because I shouldn't have taken the second position, which actually is a profit. It wasn't like an awful position. It's just like, I know that I shouldn't be taking a position that quickly after passing. I'm going to buy some more challenges. Obviously, we're 1 for 1 at the moment. We'll probably fail a few, like transparently. So I'm going to buy some more. Don't know who I'm going to go with. I think maybe Effectify meant to be quite good. 5%ers, but we want to do like one challenge one, so I can try and get as much funding in this month here as possible. I mean, let me know in the comments what you think of this style of trading. It's quite aggressive. Probably like I wouldn't watch these videos and try and implement this straight away. It's yeah, even the second position, like I said, not my best type of position. I'm not even that proud of it. Payouts payout, money's money, so can't massively get upset by it. Floating a little bit of profit. It's about we're at 5.3. I really need to bring stops to break even, I think. Yeah, TP would be at London high if I was trading it normally. I probably will, to be fair. I'll probably move the stop loss break even. So minimum should be about 3k cashed out. But if it goes to London high, then that'll be maybe 7.5k cash, which is, yeah, nice. Good shit. What's that in? It's Indie Effects. It's Indie Effects, isn't it? You're a trader, aren't you? You're a trader. Right, so not only is this garage just like a bit shit to work in because it's freezing cold, there's bugs everywhere, and yeah, it's just not where you want to be. But it's also dangerous now. Whole bike stand's just fallen off. I'm just sat here working. Bike just comes crashing down to my side. I don't think there's anything that can hurt me other than these maybe. But yeah, that's not ideal. Just a fuck off, like, look at that. Just like make the situation a little bit worse, why don't you? So, as promised, we are now going on a run after making about 6 grand on a trade as punishment because it wasn't my best trade and it was rushed. I don't normally like taking positions after I've just passed a funded challenge. So, as punishment, I'm doing a 5k run. I've only recently got back from Bangkok, so probably not going to be my quickest time. I've not even fucking started Strava, so I don't know why I'm running. Give me 2 seconds, I'll let you know how it goes. I might rant a little bit just to pass the time. Josh has just done a run, 6k, 4:30 splits. Not shabby. Right, started. Don't really want to share my location too much, but we're off.
Hello tonight. Got 1.5 deep. 5k. 3.5 to go. We've got about 5k splits at the moment.
Right, last stretch now. 1k there. Right, yo, that is that finish. Listening to a bit of John Legend currently. Jealous guy. Fucking 5k done as punishment for making 6 grand today. you don't see it. Work harder than your competitors. I'm joking, I'm not going to be a motivational speech. You want to see the times? We did 4:59 splits. Last K literally just got it under 5, which is nice. Finished 5K in 24 minutes 56. Not my best time at all, but first time back in the UK. It's 8 PM and it's freezing cold. So can't be too upset with it, I'm sweating so much. So I'm going to quickly end the video off for you guys with a quick trade breakdown of both of those positions. This is obviously just to show you the education behind my concepts, or my trade criteria at least, and you can get an understanding as to why I actually executed the positions where and when I did. So let's get straight into it. I need to make myself smaller, move myself up here, and make it so you can see the screen. Rightio, so for those of you that have followed me for some time will know exactly why I've entered my position. This is very standard kind of execution for myself. You've got a new high after sweeping Asian session high, followed by a low, followed by a new high. After this high, we have a change of character. This is simply all we're looking for the mechanical model, looking to execute on the EQ. Once we've executed on the EQ, target for a normal trader would be around 2R. However, for me, as I'm in a challenge, I'm looking for about a 4R. Maybe we've got a slightly worse entry around here. Maybe we're looking for a 4R at least, because we're risking 2%. We might have risked slightly less maybe, hence why we probably cashed that around here. It's 4.5R, whatever. It was 8% we needed to make, so I must have risked like 1.7, 1.8%, but generally we're correct. But yeah, the reasons being is because market is shifted after sweeping Asian session liquidity. The market generally moves in sessions, so we're looking for distribution in London, which we got after sweeping that Asian high and causing that change of character. Very simple trade, very easy win. Now the next one was a little bit too quick. Why I was so angry at myself is because I normally have not a rule, but normally if I'm trading very, very seriously, I would never take a position this quickly. The reason being is because you can often get in your own head when trading on a funded account, and when you're executing that quickly, it's very easy to take bad decisions. So what I was doing here was I waited for New York like volatility to start, which is normally around 1 to 130. I waited till 130 this time. Let me find it here. So 130 hit. We had a new high, new low, new high, new low. Change of character after sweeping technically pre-New York session, Asian session, and London session liquidity. So again, very similar entry based off that EQ. And as you guys would have heard me say in the video, I don't like having my stops at whole numbers. So my execution was here, and my stop loss was I think 90 or 95 or something like that. So I was very, very, very close to being stopped out. But as you can see here, I wasn't. I don't like that. Like I said before, I don't like it being at whole numbers. Sounds very weird, but the thought process behind it is that price is going to be drawn to take out whole numbers, as that's where a majority of not just retail traders, but I'm sure institutions have their liquidity set at as well. When I say liquidity, they're stops, so where they're going to be exiting positions. If you're just a human, any human taking a position is naturally going to put their stops at like a very whole number. Hence why I normally let that kind of breathe a little bit more, but it's very discretionary, so it's hard to teach and it's hard to explain to you guys, especially if this is the first time you've watched me. It might not make any sense to you guys, and that's absolutely fine. If it does, we're all our own traders at the end of the day. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. This is the first one of a big series. I've got insane things to come. We're actually, obviously I'm a bit ahead right now, it's me from the future, but this is going out today. We've got some insane videos and insane value coming out for you guys, and anyone that's in Woke Effects have enjoyed the live trading, the live sessions we're doing every single day, being able to catch very, very similar trades, and I've never seen the community thriving so much. So yeah, hope you guys appreciate it. See you all later.